our next game is QVC. We are going to have a presenter, and that presenter is going to be Gary Dobson. Gary Dobson is going to be the presenter of a QVC shopping channel, and Elaine is going to be the inventor of a brand new product, and everyone else will be phoning in at some point. But from you guys watching at home, we need a suggestion of a made-up product or invention. So hit us up in the comments now. It can be anything you like. It can be weird or as wonderful as you fancy. It could be a toaster that toasts hands. It could be a flamingo that ice skates, or toilet shazer. You can shave your face and wipe your ass at the same time. Literally anything, a made-up product or invention, hit us up in the comments now. While that's happening, a reminder to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Monday Night Improv, and to follow Monday Night Improv on Facebook. We post content all the time, highlights from previous shows, sketches. So please do like, subscribe. Please, our egos thirst for your attention, desperately. James, do we have any...
Sponsored by Robert Dias.
I regret nothing. James, what are the suggestions of a made-up invention?
We have a spearmint rhino from Ashley. A ball polisher from Squilky. What else do we have? We have a parasol with built-in laser gun. Self-destructing mittens. A magic button.
Specific and vague. I like it.
Yes.
Elaine, any of these taking your fancy?
Obviously the magic button.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Gary is going to be the presenter of a shopping channel. Elaine is brought on as the inventor of a magic button. The rest of us will rig in with questions, comments, and complaints. So huge round of applause for QVC. Hooray!
Good afternoon and that. Good afternoon and welcome back to the shopping channel, or as we call it, we cry it locally, Fit Like. Welcome back. After that, we've had some offy bonny inventions and deals this morning. Self-rotating tatties, all kinds of stuff. But we've got a brand new one for the next hour. I shouldn't call her that, but she's here in the studio. Welcome along, Singer McCluskey. It's lovely for to have you and that. Now you've come up with something that's guy brilliant. Oh, that's awfully good. But I tell you, cry it the magic button. Fits it for and that. Fits it for. Okay.
It's kind of surprising. I was actually in the peat shed getting peats for burning in the fire, and I dug up, and there was bits of machinery, and there were some buttons there, and I thought I could do something with this. So you plug it in your house, and you press it, and there's kind of electromagnetic waves, magic, and it will interact with various things in your house, and then you have a surprise because you think, oh, what electric or magnetic device is turned on now, and you get to walk around your house as long as there's no power cut and see what's magically turned on.
Hang on the new, hang on the new, and that. Just hold your horses. Just hold it right there, man.
Okay.
Are you telling you after telling me that you just press this wee button, and anything can happen about the house? What about the outhooses? What about the glebes? Right, is this just anything can happen? Is it an adventure and a wee button?
Oh nah, no one's got electricity in an outhouse. That's a rich person thing. You kind of just feel around in the dark and hope you've sat on the right thing. But yes, if you plug this in your house and you turn it on, for all you kind, you're toasting air. Or a radio's come on and the wireless is speaking and you're not even in the room to listen. Or the box with the folk in it, the televisional set has just come on and it's channel 2. And Doctors is on.
That sounds awfully exciting, especially for those of us that lack a wee bit of excitement. Perhaps our deck of cards got wet. So now we've been selling these all morning. We've been after selling them. Now we've got a few callers crying into the studio and that, which is awfully nice. It's nice. The company's good.
Yeah.
So hang on, there's someone through on line one.
Hello.
That's convenient because that's first.
Hello. Hey, it's me again. You remember me from the morning?
Oh, aye.
soon as you said on your program, we'll be selling the magic buttons. Well, I thought I'll phone in for a wee laugh. And you remember me now? Because I phoned in and I said, I hope it makes the wife disappear. And we had like a laugh about that, didn't we?
That's right. You said the same yesterday when we were selling a lawnmower.
That's right. I said, I hope it'll make the wife disappear. Your magic button. Well, I got one through the Amazon same-day delivery, and thank you for that. And I pressed it, and sure enough, the wife disappeared. And now I'm the subject of a police investigation. Because they don't believe that the button is magic. Now, I've been pressing the button again and again in the hope of getting my wife back. But I want to know, is it that the button only works once? Or for every time I've pushed it, has other people's wives been disappearing? Because I could be some kind of serial kidnapper and just not know it. That's my first concern. My second concern is, can I have the wife back? Because I don't know how to work the washing machine or the oven, and I'm going to starve to death in my own filth thanks to my own outdated misogyny.
What have I done? It wasn't meant to kill folk. It was meant to just be a funny thing.
It was funny for a while. It was funny for a while. When she disappeared, I laughed. I laughed for a good half hour.
Yeah.
And then for the next hour, I'm not going to lie, I took advantage and I put the snooker on. I don't often get to watch that in my own house. My own house.
Well,
it's lunchtime and I need her back.
Maybe if you miss her, what you could do is, women go around the house. I'm one of them, and they go around the house and they use lights and they put on kettles and they hair dry their bodies. And I think if you're missing her, just keep pushing that button, and things will go on in the house, and the bills will go on. The oven will surely come on and cook something or air, and you'll feel like she's still there.
That's very wise words there, Singer. Very wise words. That's awfully nice. If that gentleman is the subject of a murder investigation, I would suggest to the police to see how much blood is on that lawnmower. Anyway, we've got line 3. Line 3's coming up. You'd think it would be 2, but no, it's line 3. We've gone from 1 to 3. This is unprecedented. Who's there, please? You're through to me.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello, it's Jack. It's Jack here. Now, you might remember that I bought one magic button for you the other day. I traded it for my best cow. Now, I planted one magic button in my back garden, which has been barren recently. There's been no tatties, no tomatoes. And I look back out the window and going, beanstalk sprouted up into the clouds. Now, it wasn't the best day, but I thought, why no, I climbed up on beanstalk, found a massive house, found a massive golden goose, and I've brought young golden goose back to my house, and I've got this big fella on my case now, and the goose, it will only lay any golden eggs. So my question to you is, how did I get one goose to lay some golden eggs? And if it didn't, well, I got lead poisoning if I put this goose in a pot of soup.
Well, you want to get lead poisoning if what you do for the golden goose is when you kill it, to be sure to break its neck, and immediately you might need to use some kind of metal saw, probably a hacksaw, or maybe even a rip snorter, cut its neck and bleed out the body in the byre, and don't let your wife see. It'll make a terrible mess. And then mind to take out the innards and the puddings, pluck it, and I would roast it for about 3 hours at 180 degrees, or pop it in the oven and push the magic button. But yeah, I that wasn't meant to happen.
Oh, you're telling me that wasn't meant to happen. On that subject, what's your suggestion for me to deal with this army of giants that are on my case now? They've been trying to batter my door down with their petitions. I'm a bit feared now, if I'm being honest. Well, I set some mouse traps out.
I would put some slug pellets around the button stock, and I would maybe go to your local councillor and tell him that your new neighbours are being awful invasive. And maybe if there's a community council meeting coming up, you could maybe have worded that, because it sounds like they're walking through your garden and
there's some
That's
wise
what
words
I-
again. Some
Yeah.
wise words again, Shenga. If in doubt, take it all the way to the top, to the local council. Oh, if that doesn't get them off their butts, nothing will. Aye, there's nothing like community action. Just like when we lynched that 4-year-old for throwing pebbles.
he deserved
Right.
it.
He did for sure.
The
Now we've got
pebbles
time.
weren't meant to be in the sea. They were meant to be on the beach, no in
Well,
the sea.
if all the pebbles were in the sea, we'd all be underwater. That's what I say. Anyway, now we've got time for one more. We're back to line 2. We're back to line 3. You're through to Fitlight. Who's hello, caller?
Hello, my name's Colm Hornslayer.
Oh, it's got a Colm Homeslayer.
Yes, Colm,
Right,
the Irish name, and then Hornslayer.
Right. Yes, Colm Homeslayer. Welcome to the
Colm
welcome.
Hornslayer.
Congratulations on your lack of vowels. You're through to the studio.
Now, I'm sorry to be a pen pusher, but I'm an interdimensional being. And you have been siphoning magical energy through the space-time continuum. And I do hate to be a pen pusher, but I need to take you to intergalactic prison.
Oh, I think this one's for you, Shenga.
Yep.
Nah. I'm sorry. But I cannot win prison. Because you see, my digital box is full, so I can't fit any more episodes of Emmerdale onto it. So I wouldn't be able to record it. So I can't really. I have to be home every night at 7 o'clock to see Emmerdale. Otherwise, I want to ken what's happening with the fam. So I wouldn't be able to come until Emmerdale's off the television.
Yeah, well, I'm
So-
really sorry. I do hate to be a pen pusher, but Jared Starmunch, the intergalactic dragon god, really requests that you stop siphoning his magical energy, and is going to kidnap you in the next 30 seconds and take you to a sort of interdimensional prison in the cold, dark, infinite vacuum of space. It's the standard punishment you get for siphoning magical energy. I'm very sorry, but you'll be gone within the next 30 seconds.
Well, that's not going to be handy because the lambing is coming up, and if I'm not here for the lambing, and if one of the yows gets into trouble, and the lamb gets stuck inside of her, then I'll have to be there to put my hand up into her anus, and if I'm not able to get the lamb out, then she could be in trouble.
Okay,
And-
but if you keep siphoning magical energy, there we go. It's
Oh,
me,
no,
Colm
oh,
Hornslayer.
Hello, Shenga. Hello, fit. What? Just. Oh, right. She's been turned into a tiny cello by the looks of things. Right. Well, that's all we've got time for on this afternoon show. If you are interested, then purchase the item. Or but maybe don't touch it. That's just good general life advice. It works for buttons and for brides. Join us again after these adverts.
Scene. Mylene's back. Fantastic. I thought you died. Excellent. Fantastic.